Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to connect PostgreSQL to the QGIS application, and so to do that you need to have your QGIS installed and also the PostgreSQL installed, or the pgadmin4. So here I'm just going to show you my pgadmin4, which is like an interface for interaction with PostgreSQL database. So this is my pg admin4, and inside my server, if I open the servers, you can see that I have the PostgreSQL server, and inside that I have 6 databases. So the first database is here. You can see the name, you can see and the second one, the third, and so on. So for us, we want to connect to this database here, or we can connect to any, but I would like to connect to this one because it has quite some good data there for this video. So to do that, you need to have your QGIS open, and here on the browser, you can see that we have the PostgreSQL here. If you don't see this browser, let's say maybe you close it by mistake, you need to go to the view here, and then under the view, you can see we have scroll down to the panels, and under the panels, you see that we have the browser here. Now this is where you can also check other properties that you like to add on the sidebar menu. So you can see I have layers, I have processing toolbox, I have such NextGIS QMS. So I'm also going to select the browser like that, and then down here you see on the sidebar we have the browser. All right, so there you can see you have PostgreSQL. So you need to just right click on PostgreSQL like this, and then you say new connection. So click on new connection, and this is going to open up this window here, and here's where you're going to enter the name of your database, the host, the database itself, and also you can change some things around if you like. So the name of the database here is NSA underscore Kenya, like that, and then the host, obviously that is localhost, because we are not hosted anywhere apart from localhost. Then the database name is just the same, so like that. This is the database name, and then you can change the SSL mode to anything that you like here, whether you want to disable, allow, but since you want to use it, so you need to either allow or prefer. So I'll go with prefer, and then here you can see you can test the connection if everything is okay. So you click on test connection, and you see it says that connection to the NSA was successful. Okay, so the next thing also, you see we have some few options here that you can check or uncheck. So you can see it says that only show layers in the layer registrar, or don't remove type of connect, unrestricted columns, only look in the public schema. So you can check around things that you would like to. It's like a filter option, which things you would like to access in your database. Okay, so for my case, I'm just going to click on OK. And by the way, before that, if you like also to change your QGIS to dark mode, you just need to go to the view here. Let me finish first. So I'm going to click on OK to see the connection, and then here you can see the under PostgreSQL, you can see that I have my NSA Kenya database. So as I was saying, if you like to change these QGIS to dark theme as mine, you need to go to the settings, then you click on options. If you click on options there, it's going to open up a new window here, and under general, because the general is like the default settings. So you see here we have the different settings that you can change for your application, and under the UI theme we have the QGIS restart required. So you change to let's say you have default, which is the light theme. So your light theme, you can change to the night mapping or blend of gray. So on night mapping, that is why mine is dark. And if you click on that one, you need to restart your QGIS. That's as they've said here. So click on OK, and that then you restart your QGIS. You'll see that your QGIS is now in dark mode. Okay, so back to the PostgreSQL, you can see here it is connected to the database, and so if I just refresh and open the database inside the public. You can see that I have several databases, tables for the GIS. And so I'm just going to open one of these layers or tables. So I'm just going to click on this one here, the Central West. And then if you want to add to the QGIS, you need to right click, and then you can see here it says that add layer to the project. So if you click on add layer to the project, you can see that your layer is now added to the project. So this is how you can connect your QGIS application with PostgreSQL, but you need to make sure that you have installed both applications. Yeah, so this is it. If you have learned something, make sure to leave a like or a comment. If I missed out something, I would like to reply to your comments. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. But before we go, if you like to disconnect, it does the same procedure. You just right click here, and then you see it says edit connection, duplicate connection, or remove connection. So if I would like to remove the connection, I just click on remove connection, and then it will like, are you sure that you want to remove the connection? Then I say yes, and then it will be gone. So now if I remove this layer, I won't be able to access it anymore unless I go back and do the new connection again. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.